High-grade narrative writing is a strictly engineered process. Pure creativity alone will not secure top marks. Your final grade depends entirely on 5 specific criteria: W1, experience; W2, structure; W3, vocabulary; W4, purpose; and W5, mechanics. Maximizing your score requires you to map your story to a strict structural arc, control your pacing, and execute precise technical mechanics from start to finish. This diagram shows W2 structure requirements. Effective narratives follow a 6-part arc, starting with an exposition and a defined problem. A catalyst creates tension, building steadily through the rising action. Tension peaks at the climax, leading to the falling action and a definitive resolution. Working within that overarching plot structure requires you to manage the microstructure of the text itself through mandatory paragraph breaks. Every paragraph break should follow the tip-top framework, requiring a new line whenever there is a shift in time, person, topic, or place. Warning tone. Failing to execute this visual structure ruins even the best story arc, as unbroken blocks of text are heavily penalized under W2 standards. Criteria W1 and W4 dictate how you articulate experience and engage your audience through intentional restraint. Instead of explicitly stating how a character feels, you must reveal their internal thoughts and emotions strictly through physical actions. Looking closely at the character outlines in this diagram, you can see the need to strictly limit your cast size to keep each individual distinct and manageable. Any dialogue you include must be used sparingly, ensuring every spoken line actively drives the plot forward rather than acting as filler. A small, well-defined cast paired with highly controlled dialogue builds narrative tension far more effectively than a crowded, sprawling scene. The final criteria, W3 and W5, assess your vocabulary choices and strict mechanical execution. You are expected to purposefully vary your sentence lengths and deploy ambitious vocabulary to maintain the reader's interest. You must aggressively proofread your work to eliminate critical errors, specifically focusing on the use of comma splices to connect independent thoughts. If you choose to use semicolons, full independent clauses must exist on both sides of the punctuation mark. You also need to maintain strict tense consistency, avoiding any accidental shifts in time. Even highly imaginative concepts will fail to secure high marks if these foundational grammar and structural mechanics are flawed. This graphic summarizes our baseline. An effective narrative relies on a complete 6-part plot structure and rigid tip-top paragraphing. That structure must be populated by a restrained character count and subjected to meticulous proofreading. Executing this specific, engineered framework ensures that all 5 grading criteria are met.